a lot of time on the technical stuff, but I'm really curious to hear about how people are actually using BioNeMo, like in their everyday research. What kind of, um, doors is it opening?
That's a great transition. BioNeMo is already making a big impact in a lot of areas of drug discovery, and it's only going to get bigger in the next few years.
Okay, I'm excited to hear about this. Let's dive into the practical applications of BioNeMo. We'll be back in a moment to explore the real-world impact of this groundbreaking framework. All right, we're back. And I'm really curious to hear about how BioNeMo is being used in the real world. All this talk about, speed and efficiency is great, but what's the bottom line? Like, what are researchers actually doing with this framework?
Well, one of the most exciting areas is protein structure prediction.
Mhm.
Remember ESM2, the protein language model?
Yeah.
BioNeMo makes it super easy to use ESM2 to predict the 3D structure of proteins. And that's like essential for understanding how they function and how to design drugs that, work well with them.
So it's like BioNeMo is giving researchers a 3D model of a protein
Yeah,
so
exactly.
they can see all the little, like, nooks and crannies.
That's a great way to put it.
I can imagine that would be super helpful for drug development.
It really is. It's like having a detailed roadmap of the protein's surface. So you can pinpoint exactly where a drug molecule needs to bind to, have the right effect.
That's pretty remarkable. What other applications are we seeing?
Another big one is protein engineering.
Hmm.
Researchers are using BioNeMo to design completely new proteins with specific properties.
Okay.
Like maybe they want to create a protein that's more stable at high temperatures,
Okay.
or one that binds to a specific target more strongly.
So they're like using BioNeMo to create custom designed proteins.
Yeah, that's a great way to think about it.
It's like having a molecular toolbox at their fingertips.
Exactly. And this has huge implications for developing, new therapies, enzymes for industrial processes, even new materials.
This is all very impressive, but I have to admit, I'm still kind of wrapping my head around how someone would actually use BioNeMo.
Yeah.
It sounds pretty advanced. Is it only for like hardcore coders and AI experts?
No, not at all. BioNeMo is actually designed to be pretty user-friendly, even for people who don't have like deep expertise in AI or high-performance computing.
Okay, that's good.
They offer both command line tools and Python APIs, so researchers can, choose what works best for them.
So even someone who's not a coding whiz can still
Yeah.
use the power of BioNeMo.
Absolutely. If you're familiar with Python, you can easily integrate BioNeMo into your workflows. But even if you're not, you can still use the pre-built models and command line scripts. You can do really complex tasks without writing any code at all.
That's great to hear. It sounds like BioNeMo is really lowering the barrier to entry for AI-powered drug discovery,
Yeah.
making it accessible to more researchers.
Yeah.
For someone who's just starting out, like, where would they even begin?
The BioNeMo documentation and tutorials are fantastic. They walk you through everything step by step, from, basic installation all the way to detailed examples of how to use the framework.
So it's like a user manual for this, powerful protein AI toolkit.
That's a good way to think about it.
Okay.
And they also have a really active community forum where people can ask questions, share tips, collaborate with each other. It's a great place to learn from other researchers and get help if you get stuck.
Sounds like a really supportive ecosystem. That's awesome. But, looking ahead, where do you see BioNeMo going from here? What's on the horizon?
The team is constantly adding new models and features, and they're working on supporting new types of data, like genomic data, imaging data.
So BioNeMo is becoming even more versatile,
Yeah.
like a one-stop shop for AI in the life sciences.
Yeah, exactly.
What does that mean for, like, the big picture, the future of drug discovery?
Oh, the possibilities are really exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, we can imagine a future where we're developing new therapies so much faster, where diseases that are incurable now become treatable.
Yeah.
And the time it takes to get new drugs to market, shrinks dramatically.
It's like we're on the edge of a whole new era in medicine,
Yeah.
where AI is playing a central role in, like, understanding and treating diseases.
Yeah.
And BioNeMo is leading the way. It's really amazing to see how far this technology has come in such a short time.
It's truly groundbreaking, and we're just getting started. I think we can both agree that the future of AI-powered drug discovery is incredibly bright,
Definitely.
and BioNeMo is lighting the way.
Well said. This has been a fascinating deep dive into BioNeMo.
Yeah, it has.
I'm walking away with a much better understanding of how powerful this technology is and the impact it's having. I mean, it's already changing the world of drug discovery.
It's been a pleasure sharing this journey with you. If anyone wants to learn more about BioNeMo, I definitely recommend checking out their website.
Yeah, definitely.
Explore the documentation, join the community. It's a really vibrant group of researchers who are shaping the future of medicine.
Awesome.